I want you to recall a time when you were about to go traveling to a country you've never been before. And somebody said, oh, last time I went to that place, people were trying to scam tourists on the street. Or I saw this video where they said you had to wear pants that had zipped up pockets so that pickpocketers couldn't pick your stuff. Oh my gosh, I was watching Border Patrol and this lady stuffed like a condom of drugs up her butt. That's so scary. These are stories that are intended to compel, and these are stories that are intended to make you feel the same way as the storyteller, isn't it? Now think about a time when somebody brought up a story like that and you replied like this. But seriously though, what are the chances of that happening? I mean, I've been to that country many times already, and I have never seen a scam happen, let alone someone trying to take my stuff. You'll be fine. The difference between the two scenarios is that the first one is a story intended to compel someone who has no experience. The second scenario is somebody who has experience trying to add their weight to the conversation. This applies to reselling because oftentimes in Facebook groups, when people ask questions about reselling, it could be how to manage a case on eBay when someone says the item isn't as described. It could be somebody trying to list an item and the listing just isn't uploading. It could be something like payments being held and eBay not providing an explanation why. The comments very quickly become storytelling. People going, that happened to me too, yada yada yada, eBay sucks. This happened to me too, the buyer got their money, I lost my money, eBay did nothing about it. Contextless storytelling intended to compel a response that sympathizes with the storyteller. Until you get your facts straight, I encourage you not to be compelled by the story. Because just like how you are capable, and I'm going to come back to this theme regularly throughout the year, giving yourself credit to actually make a good judgment call. You are capable, when given facts and experience, to counteract storytelling. What are the chances? Did that really happen? Has anybody actually had the opposite happen? And how did that go? Those are all things that you can actually put in the comments to provide the people who have had positive experience a chance to add their story to the comments thread. Comments threads are like trains, really. The moment it looks like it's going off course, and now it's off course, and now it's just heading off the cliff, most people don't try and save that thread anymore. And so if you find yourself in a group where even after providing an opening, like, has this happened to somebody else? Has the opposite happened? How did it go? And people don't comment because the train just looks like it's off the rails already. Maybe join a group like eBay Sellers Australia on Facebook, where the admin are part of the eBay seller panel and they actually proactively course correct the threads. Because the fact is, until you have the facts and the intentions of all parties involved, all you're hearing is one side. And that's not helpful, especially if you get sucked into it. And you only get sucked into it if you have no experience in the matter yourself. So, you hear a story, what do? Find facts. Also, if you see a question that you cannot participate in, be curious. Try and simulate it in your business. The next time you have an item not received case, actually go through that process. Don't ignore it. Don't panic. Take notes for yourself so that you have your experience on the matter. Similar to the person who travels to those countries where people say are dangerous, so many times that every time someone says, I want to go there, I've been told this story, that story, they can just say, nah, what are the chances of that happening? Has never happened to me, and here's why. I hope this video was helpful. I just wanted to talk about the power of storytelling, because it leads to so much fear in the reseller community, and it's not helpful. It prevents so many new sellers from growing, and it actually stops a lot of seasoned sellers from making changes that could really benefit their business. I thought about it only because I did that video where I split my local posts and international posts, where 25% of my parcels go overseas. I've met a lot of medium-sized resellers who do not want to send overseas. A simple shift because of fear, because of stories. Base your decisions on facts instead. Until next video, take care, happy reselling. Bye.